to be evil. Hey guys, we're back. More evil. More evil. So, let's quickly pause and give you a recap. This is the base design. As seen last episode when I left it like this for you, you poor buggers. So you have been on the cliffhanger for all this time. So, what we're going to do is we'll put an evil base entrance in there. That is the entrance to the Uber Trap. There's nothing but the entrance to the Uber Trap. We've got all this space that we can use for other stuff. So you've got the Super Agent Containment Room, which is basically guns. You've got a rest area and recuperation area for those people who are working in this area. You've got a archives area, training area, freezer, the control area, the armory, and you've also got this area here, which happens to be the laboratory. You've got your barracks, you've got a massive power room, and then we do move down here to the infirmary, the money room, and then obviously the main entrance to the base, which is going to have a disguised entrance. So what we'll do is we will put said camouflage door on there, put it the right way around, there we go. Now, what we need to do is undo that one, and then build these ones up as quickly as possible. We can leave those two in place, build that corridor, build that, because then we can get the money in fast, and also build that corridor, because then we can basically put all the loot in there. So, that's what we're going to do. So, we'll unpause. Now, as you can see, we got 30 minions. The capacity is only 65, so that means we're going to, when we get people on site, as it were, enemies, agents, things of that nature, we're going to have problems because we won't be able to train any more minions. So we need to get that into place quickly. We need to get these into place, and we need to get this corridor here and the Super Agent Containment Room ready for when the Super Agents turn up. But first things first, it's got to be the money. So, what's going to happen is I am going to set a bookmark, which will be Control 1 for this point here. Okay, so if we move over there, Control 1 is now set. Now, this is where they will put all the loot. So all the guys will come down from here. As you can see, they're all coming in, all pouring in. As you can see, look, how the God's name 150 people fit in one boat? Don't want to ask, probably packed to the rafters. And so they'll start bringing in all the money. So there's the money, and this is where all the loot's going to go. As you can see, some are blocked, some are not, which is why once we've built these areas, we need to get the money out of there, because you're going to only fit 800,000 in that spot. So each of those stacks is 400,000, okay? So, the problem is if we don't get all this stuff out of here, people are going to turn up and just nick it, and we don't want that. See, these guys are now moving to this money area, getting in here, getting the money, and building the things that I want built. So, let's see how they got on, because once those go white, you know that they're basically building stuff or they're buying stuff and all that kind of thing. Now, what I also want to do is set up turrets. So these will be the disguised turrets, which you will see there, and I'll have them pointed that way, I'll have them pointed this way, I'll have them pointed that way. So essentially I can cover all the entrances to my base. Over here, by the entrance to the Uber Trap, I'm not so worried. I mean, I'll probably maybe put one or two facing that way, and see how that goes. I don't know. Our primary focus needs to be getting this in so that everybody can get the money in, get the power in, and then I can put like a big door there, block off that area. Don't need to build these doors yet. I just need to get the money in, get the Super Agent Containment Room in, and then we should be in a position to then get the training room in. Once we've got the training room and the freezer obviously in, don't need to worry about the research for the time being, because we need to be able to make sure that we can train new people as they get killed off, as they invariably will, because that's the problem we're going to have. Now, so once we've got that in there, the infirmary will need to kill Mariana Mimbo, or Sugar Tits, or whatever her name is, and this barracks will need to fill out with loads and loads of stuff. So we'll have loads of these in there. to make sure that these guys can basically get up to their max level of population, which as you can see. So 30 minions, good position to start with. Plenty of those guys should start to push in and start dealing with all this stuff. So what we're going to do is all these minions are going to be wandering around, and we will move that to there, like so. Just line it up a little bit. Come on, line it up. Here we go. So that's now position 2. So we can always keep an eye on what's going on with our loot. Now, what I also want to do is look over here to position 3. Now, this will be position 3 because this is where the boat comes in. Okay. So we'll look here, mark that as position 3. We'll move back to position 1, and then we'll turn it around, and then use it. Ah, my evil genius has arrived. Excellent. So I can use him. We'll set that to number 4. So there's 3, there's 4, and what we can do is once that front entrance is built, we can use him. See, yeah, you see, look, corridors. So these guys need to basically, use him to prioritize. So there we go. Once a lab's been built, the Codex of Knowledge can be stolen from a Siberian research lab. And then the Codex of Knowledge, so you've got to basically persuade a mercenary scientist to come and help you. And there's the thing to kill Mariana Mamba. So if we can strap her to an infirmary chair, administer treatment that will nullify her main weapon for good. So let's just see how that goes. So as you can see, these are now being built. If we do a question mark, that's the guy who's now running off to that area to pick up the bits and bobs. Same with this fella. Now the only drawback is because of the way it's set up at the moment, he's got to run all this distance to pick up the money and then run all this distance back. So now the thing is, what you got to do is you got to be careful and watch your guys, because once a super agent comes up, your henchman could be in danger. So let's move him there. Let's move him here, and let's move her. See, all I'm doing literally is pressing 1, 2, 3. So you press 1 and you press tab, and it will cycle through all your henchmen. So you can press that and he's there. So even though he appears to be underground somewhere. Where is he? Oh no, there he is.
Faster, faster, fast. They must work harder.
Yes, they must. So, the thing is, timing is of the essence. You know, it probably could have been a case of I could have gone to the island with more minions and then it would have built faster, but I kind of needed these guys to deal with a lot of the problems that are going to come along while I'm here. Kung Fu guys, obviously very good. The guards are going to be good. Technicians and scientists, they'll be able to do good dealing with repairing stuff. The valets obviously are needed to put stuff out. So one of the first things I'll build once I'm here is fire extinguishers. If somebody gets into there and starts blowing stuff up, I want them to be able to build fire extinguishers, because sometimes you play the game and suddenly think, oh crap, fire extinguishers, and by then it's usually too late. So there you go, there's the, there you go, see, so there's the door. Now we could basically take that door off. Yeah, you know what, let's take that door off, we don't need it for the time being. See, that's my concern, is the backup power drain. But it will save us a bit of money, and we can always put it back on as soon as we're happy. So, there you go. So the backup power drain is not too bad. So,
faster, faster, faster.
Now, let's see.
What? Harder. Faster, faster, faster. They must work harder.
Who is doing that? There we go. That's that fella there. Now, has he got any money? No, he hasn't. So, essentially, because I unpaused it and repaused it, that's essentially going to cause me a problem, because it now means that they've got to redo it all. So, you can see all these blue marks around here. Those would be my hench persons. So that's been built. So that's great. all of these guys wandering around the island. And the problem is that I do not want to get anybody out on this field. I do not want any heat at all, because I don't want the attention of anybody. All I want to do is build as quickly as possible. See what I mean? And that's the problem you have. Now, she is basically going to make her way through loads of my troops and kill loads of people off. And I've got no way of putting her anywhere. So, be warned, this might take me 2 or 3 attempts to actually get this game running in the way that I want it to. But what I might let her do is steal one of these items and then bugger off the island. It might be a lot easier to deal with. Or, actually, where is Sugar Tits? Ah, there she is. Let us weaken her psychologically. And also, see, this is what happens is you run out of money very quickly. So if we can weaken her psychologically, she won't fight, and we can get her off the island. So as you can see, look, intelligence is going down, so we'll do that. Come on. Okay, so that's the first of the... He seems to be just twiddling his thumbs. Great, wonderful. Just what we want. Now the thing is, if we build the infirmary, we can build the thing that can kill off Mariana Mumba pretty quickly. So we'll just have to wait. Because such things take time. Okay. At the moment, I'm not going to build any doors until I've got those 2 power units in place. Once I've got those, that'll be enough to put 2 doors there. And then, obviously, once I've built that and that, then I can start building loads of stuff because I want to get the money in. So there she is. So he's going to try and flatter her. Is he huffing on her breast? That's a little bit questionable. Voila, there we go, and her attention goes down, so let's hope that finally works. So as you can see, we're down a reasonable amount of money at the moment, only like, 30k, so it's not too bad, but it's the time that it takes for everybody to get round there, and then disappear all the way up here. It's the time in transit is what the problem is. Right.
Yeah.
So there we go, that's that bit created. Once that's done...
Faster, faster, faster.
There we go, guys are going to go out. Now, what we'll do also is we'll make sure, that's set to full. So these guys will... get more minions in. Let's see. See, I can't get any more minions in because my capacity is so low. This is where you come into the problems. So,
I need to be here.
let's see if we can keep an eye on Mad Bint. See what she's up to. Okay. Where is she? Oh, no, that's not Mad Bint. That's an enemy agent. He's going to be terminated. Unfortunately, my minions don't have any guns, which is unfortunate. So, this is the slow part of the game. The pace is probably a little bit boring because its timing is what takes what's the word I'm looking for? It takes fine-tuning. You have to fine-tune your timing to make sure that you can get the stuff you want as quickly as possible. So you can see, basically, they've got to run all the way over here to get the money, and then they've got to run all the way over here to take the money out. See, look, you've got a box there as well. Why hasn't that been dealt with? Anyway. Probably because that guy got killed. You never know. So, we'll see what happens. Let's unpause that. And let's unpause that. And we'll unpause that. Unpause that. Unpause that. So that basically should build that entire area after they build this section here. So you can see these guys bringing in the fire extinguishers in case things go a little pear-shaped. You never know with this place. So there you go, there's the other fire extinguisher being put in, and we will be making our attempt to build the rest of this stuff as quickly as possible. So these guys are all working quickly as best they can. We will unpause after we've got everything in there. We'll unpause that. We can put, the thing is, we don't care if we put all this stuff in one big line, not bothered, because it's only a temporary holding place and it gets it out of the way of this area and susceptible to being dropped. Now the thing is, these things here, there's no space, so you can't actually, it hasn't actually brought them in from the ship, so to speak. So we've got to watch for that. Now, the only drawback building rooms this point is they all collect in these rooms, and the guys kind of glitch out and they can't get past in order to put down the stuff they need to put down, which is slightly annoying. So here comes some dino. The dino's on the way. Not really much I can say at this current situation. It's a matter of waiting. So the dynamite's on its way. That'll blow out the power area. Then this will blow out in here. And then hopefully it'll blow all that area out afterwards. That area, and then that area. Once we've got that area in there, we can bring in the briefcase thing, put the money thing in, and bang. It will then start generating oodles and put my 15 million or something, what it is in there, in the bank. So, what we'll do is we'll send this fella in and say buy the nuclear generator as a top priority. So we want that nuclear generator as a priority, so get his little legs in there. So there we go.
I need to be here.
So what we'll do actually is we'll keep this guy here.
Yes.
We'll keep him here so he what's the word I'm looking for? Reinvigorates. He keeps all his troops stats up high so they don't lose attention. Now, you can see plenty of the minions moving over there. You've still got that box there, which is slightly alarming. Let's see. I wonder if it's that entrance over here. No, that entrance is okay. Now, what we might do also, because we've got the money, let's get that ready. Because if we can start building that, then we can tie agents up who would otherwise be annoying me up to that point. So that might be a good idea, because when I played a personal game, it took me forever to get the Uber trap up and running how I wanted it, because I was always struggling because of what was going on. So just got to wait. So that's why I want to get that underway as quickly as I can. But I can't get to there until I've done all of this lot. So we'll see. The thing is, what we could do is put Mariana Mamba in there and then just Terminator in that thing. So those are the options open to us. It's just if we get more than one super agent. We'll have to see. Schedule him for weakening. So he's keeping all his minions stats up, which is good. See, this is the problem. See, they're all gathering around this area. And now the question is, who's the guy? There we go. So he's got the money. And he is on his way. Oh, look, that floor's shiny. Look at that. Is he stamping out a cigarette on my shiny floor? Flipping well open up. Cheeky bugger. So there's the shiny floor, complete with the little legged one. So that's the start of the base. I do love the design of this. It's just so nice. So nice. So, the only shame about this game, I think, if there was a second game, I'd want to be able to build the base on multiple levels. That would bring a completely new strategy to it, I think, so that you could literally have building multiple levels as high as the volcano goes and stuff like that. So, you know, because this rock obviously is not just one level. It's not flat on the top. It will probably be multiple levels. So, you know, and then also being able to build down would be interesting. So you could build like a bunker for your evil genius, which I think would be very cool. Now, this is where the problem lies. See all these fellas? See, you just cannot get through. So we use her to gather all of the minions together. See? And make their way over there. So hopefully, see, look, now he's just left it there. That's the problem, you see. Can he get it in there? No, because there's a guy in there somewhere. See? Come on, people, get out of the way. Come on, drop it down there, drop it down there, drop it down there quickly. Thank you. Thank God. So that gives me some power. Now, if we get everything here out of the way, then they'll have more place to wander. So that's the next plan. So let's do a 2, 3. What's that one? Who's that agent? Kill him. I want him dead. That's why it's good to have the karate men around, because they do damage really quickly. So what we'll do is we'll grab that body bag and we will put it out there, because we don't have anywhere to put it at the moment. Now, is that another evil agent? No, it's only a normal agent, so we'll set him to be psychologically weakened. See, this is the problem I'm having. See, look, all these troops just, oh, it's an available room, let's go and stand in there, even though I'm trying to build stuff in there. It's like, God, how annoying are you people?
I'm all out of breath. Oh, well, I'm all out of breath.
Come on. Come on, get all their attention.
Come on. Oh, yes, dear.
So hopefully we can get all these idiots out of the way.
Punch there. Super mémage. Crossover tanzing.
So she's having all her stats reduced. See, she's just killing my guys, which is just so annoying. See, look, my karate guys are down, martial arts guys are down 4. So, there we go, the other power block is in. And here we go. Next lot of explosive stuff is going. And then we'll be in a better situation. So, in it goes, and explosives ahoy! Best not to stand near it. Yeah, we'll stand over here too.
What's this?
So there you go, that's that room being built. Up go the covers, drill, 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 saw, saw, saw. Bit of fabrication, and she blows.
Faster, faster, faster.
Also means all these pillocks who are just standing around have got a further distance to go. Now, what we can do is now we can put the camouflage door on there. So does that look wonderful? I love the animation of that. So he wants that built as a priority. What I might do is build a couple of doors, just standard doors, like so, like that, and then I can get soldiers to stand in front of them, like that. I'll replace these ones at the front with high security doors later, but I just want soldiers to stand in front of this for the time being. So I'll have that as a level 4 door, so you have 2 soldiers there, and then that as a level 2 door, so everyone can go through here. That's essentially how I'm going to have that. So there we go. Now, see, they'll take 2, so that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I'll only take 12 power, so I've still got plenty of power left. And that should do me okay for like places like that. Now what I might need to do, just as a temporary stopgap, is create a new strong room here. Let's have a look. Just, you know, temporary like. But actually no, to be honest, I don't want it to go that far there, because I still want to be able to kind of sneak in there somehow. No, I'll have to make it that wide, because I still want to be able to sneak in there and put something in there at some point. So we'll leave that there for the time being. So, doors should be being purchased. They're all white. This should be the high priority, so they'll be bringing dynamite. And then once that's completed, we'll go to this one as the high priority. And let's see what else.
Road construction on board.
So there's that one and that one. Now, what's going on here? Oh, it's a guy who's significantly dumb. So he's now in need of help. See what I mean? See that? Agents, more agents.
Weekend tag issued.
I'm going to set all of those guys to be auto-weakened as soon as they arrive. So basically that will deal with that issue. Now, that's going to be a level 4 door. That is going to be a level 4. That one. That one. That one. Okay. Do I want... screw it.
Intruder tagged for termination.
Let's kill them all. And then we'll get those body bags out of the way and just store them over here, because not many of my guys walk past that area. So the good thing about it, storing them like that, you can actually stack them one on top of the other. So as you can see, let's store them there. Okay. So there you go, doors are being stood in front of, level 4 door. See, look, guys standing in front of these doors. Excellent, this is exactly what I'm after. And hopefully there'll be 2 guards outside this door as well. And there's the disguised door, so that makes things a little less obvious. Now, who is this one? Oh, that's Sugar Tits again. Wow, she's really dumb now. So, the question is, let's have a look by the Uber Trap area. Oops, at the wrong pot. Wrong spot. Wrong spot again. Here we go. So as you can see, the Uber Trap is being built. Now the thing is, I won't be able to put any of the Uber Trap stuff in until my power room is ready. But that's not to say that I can't plan, you know? What I can do is put a door in here. Put it to level 3. Once it's built, then I can just leave it like that. Put that to level 3. Nobody will go in there until I'm ready to build it. Agents can walk in, they can walk out, they can do whatever they want. It will keep them occupied for a short while. So as you can see, that's being built.
They must work
Onto the
hard.
money. As you can see, those are also white, so they're also being got by the guys here. See, 26 of them, so I'm doing quite well. I haven't lost many. So I should be quite pleased. However, I do have tourists.
Kill tag issued.
Correction, soon to be an ex-tourist. So Look at that. Soldiers standing in front of these doors, that's exactly what I'm after. So I can control access. So let's see, who's that? Oh, corpse, doesn't matter. Oh, it probably matters to him, but really doesn't matter to me. Oh, crap, didn't want that. Gotta rearrange that, because as you can see, look, there's actually, it's missing a wall. So what we need to do is do that. Like so. See, because I need a wall in between there, and actually, what I will do is I'll put another door in there as well.
Construction underway.
So there we go, that's better. So things are looking good for the moment. He is looking dead.
Termination.
And what we'll do is we'll move that body bag to here. So, because people are walking back and forth here all the time, I don't want their stats lowered, so by moving it into the undergrowth, it's less likely people will see it, and also they won't keep walking past it and getting their stats lowered. So, it makes sense, really. So, here we go, the front entrance of the Island number 2 base. Another guy who needs to be assassinated. And this is, there's no soldier types around here, which is a bit unfortunate.
Tag removed.
Leave him. Once I find some... Ah, here we go, that's the guy I'm after. Now what we're going to do is move and... Bingo! Assassinate. Kill him now. It's because he doesn't have a gun on his back, that's the trouble. Because I don't have an armory for people to arm themselves. See, you can see now how it becomes kind of like a cyclical thing. It becomes very, very annoying after a while. So, once the money's in, now, what I could do actually is, where is it? 2, here we go. Start moving these guys in and just put them in there.
Caution, not all object hotspots are accessible.
Okay. The really good stuff.
Caution, this
I'm not
object
worried
has
about
limited
hotspots. All I want to do is just get stuff in here.
Caution, not all object hotspots are accessible.
Okay.
Caution, this object has limited access. Caution, not all object hotspots are accessible.
See, that's all I'm doing is just getting them into a safer area.
Limited access.
See,
Caution,
just
not
put it
all
there.
object hotspots are accessible.
And these now will be brought round from the secret area, so to speak. So, let's see, I'm pretty sure I have more than that, but never mind, I guess it's all been nicked. So, here we go, they're blowing that out shortly, which would be great, and they're blowing that out shortly, look at that. Oh, that's a big long corridor that I can move everything into. Splendiferous. And that corridor there, up to the barracks. It's official. I'm a happier bunny than I was earlier. So, actually no. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll wait for that to go. That's going to go there. That's going to then be done next. And then that one as well. So it's doing all the way round. And then I'll build that and that. Excellent. Money's being sorted. Look at that. Look at that. It's awesome. Right, so, number 2. Let's get the money thing in now. There we go. Once that's moved in, I'll have me 15 mil, or at least as much as it can fit in there. Might be able to fit 15 mil. If it has problems, then that's why we've built an overflow room over here. And we're just going to move it over to there, and then we could probably extend the infirmary or something, I don't know. So that's being built there. Now what we'll do is, while that's being done, we'll go 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, we won't. We'll delete that, delete that. We want to put it down the side here first. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't put it there, there. There we go. Down the bottom here. One in there. And one in there. And then what we do is we create bunk beds. Whoopsie daisy. 4, and then a gap. Another gap. 3, 4, like that. See? Get rid of that. And then we'll basically, that will bring our numbers up for the time being, and we'll leave it at that. We can probably put more other stuff here, like for example, the multi-gym. We can put 2 multi-gyms there as well. And, oh, crikey, more red people. Let's mark them both. Who's that? Oh, well, he's going to generate some heat. It's not the major crisis. Now, the trouble is, these guys wander in here. And so when it gets moved over, which it has been already, I need to go over here, and I need to delete the strong room. Because these guys get stuck in there. And I found the only way to get him out is to sometimes send Dubai in, transport in there, or get them to, like, wind walk in there, kill them, and then wind walk out again. Which sounds slightly retarded, because it is. So let's move this stuff here.
Object will be moved shortly. Object move order confirmed.
See, look, this guy, look, he's going to end up trapped in there, because he's a friggin' idiot. So, let's move that. Why is he? It's because he's there, isn't he? Bloody idiot.
Object move order confirmed. Intruder tagged for termination.
See, this is why what you tend to do is you tend to put the thing in front there. So, if I send one of my minions in there, or one of my guys in there,
At once, Sensei.
to lure everybody out, that means I can get the money back in there. Or I can just go blonk and put all the money in there, which might be a better option. Take that off like so. Then I can put a flipping door there so those idiots don't get in.
Kill tag issued.
Okay. See what I mean? See what I mean? They just love rooms. They love them so much they have to go and stand in them. Because they're steaming great pillocks.
Room construction unpaused.
So, but to be honest, I'm hiring them for their
Object has been ordered.
minioniness, not their brains.
Object purchase order
Their
confirmed.
brains are inconsequential, be they inside their body or outside.
Object purchase order confirmed.
This is a standard format for me for
Object has been
building
ordered.
power stuff in this room.
Object purchase order
So what you
confirmed.
need is you need enough space for a guy to get down the side so he can access it that side and he can access it the other side. So that's why you need that little space there. You don't have to worry about it on that side because they can access it from this side.
Object purchase order
You just
confirmed.
don't want to block stuff in. So, let's see how it goes. Now, is that a body bag? Yes, it is. And that is a bad guy. So we'll put a body bag over there. All these idiots out of my bloody money. There we are.
Road construction unpaused.
Yeah. See what I mean? Just get out of the bank, you fools. Right. Let's... Come on. Go this way. You spanners. Maybe it'll be better once I've built this. Oh, doesn't help that these guys stand there as well.
Reich, a win.
Kill tag issued.
I'm all out of breath.
Come on, everyone, get out of there. Balance.
I need to be here.
Object will be moved shortly.
Okay.
Object has been ordered.
See if that does it. I'll be rather annoyed if I've moved to this new island and I don't have 15 million. Because that would cause me a major problem. So as you can see, the Uber trap has been built. Unfortunately, I've got to wait for all these idiots to stop walking around it. Oh dear. I still don't understand how I didn't get the 15 million every single time I played. Every single time I've played, it's basically transferred it from one island to another. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Okay. So hopefully they'll all go here and rest. Let's see what we can do here.
Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed. Weekend tag issued.
Okay.
Road construction unpaused.
Okay.
Intruder tagged for termination.
Oh, the freezer's ready. Oh, that's good. So what I'm going to do,
Object has been ordered.
put them back to back like that, move them over one,
Object purchase
like
order
that.
confirmed. Object has been ordered.
Might have to leave it like that. Let's have a look. I can probably get away with
Object
one there as
purchase
well.
order confirmed.
And then put two doors there. Okay. Hurry up and put a sodding door there. Can't do much about that. Oh, which reminds me. Whoops a daisy. No, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. What we do want to do is do this.
Object move order confirmed.
It might affect the power, so we only do it one at a time. See, goes down to 45.
Security door bypassed.
That will be
Issued.
over here. So, as you can see, put that to level 3, don't care. He can make his way back, I'm really not fussed. Come on boys, get your ass in gear.
Object will be moved shortly.
Look, I love the way they've just come and stand in there now. And so he'll be stuck in there, I bet. No, couple lads. Oh, he'll be stuck in there. Morons. See what I mean?
High security door breached.
See, so all these guys are basically going to be wandering back and forth, just not seeing anything, which is just great. And that's why you can't put the door in front.
Intruder tagged for capture.
Here we go.
Intruder tagged for termination. Object move order confirmed.
See, they just keep... Because this place is inaccessible to our own minions, they tunnel in. And it's so annoying. Anyway, let's send him to there.
Faster, faster, faster.
And let's move that to there.
Object will be moved shortly.
God. Okay, so let's move that to
Object
there.
move order confirmed.
And then that into here.
Caution, not all object hotspots
And
are
then
accessible.
what else have we got there?
Intruder
That
security door bypassed.
to there.
Object will be moved shortly.
Okay.
Room construction unpaused.
Get out of there, people, for God's sake. So, it's kind of annoying that my money's not showing up. Now, the thing is, I've got to probably be really silly now and just double check to make sure I actually have the money in the bank when I moved. See, so let's see. Let's see, just looking at a previous video here. Yeah, I got 8 million. See, nearly 10 million. 14 million. 15,488,000. Now the question is, when I clicked on that new island thing, did they move the money? Let's see. Every time I played this game, I've basically destroyed everything and then just transported it, and it's taken all the money with it.
Backup power drained. All power consuming objects offline.
Nice. Oh, come on, people, get out of there.
Like the wind. I live to serve. Ha!
Okay. It's going to be a problem for me because it means I won't be able to get the guns for the super agent containment room. Good. That's been broken into. We'll leave that as a level 3 door. Okay. Get the sodding hell out of my bank. Idiots.
They must work harder.
So there we go. 2 power stations in place. More.
High security door breached.
See, it's just keeping them busy. It's just keeping them busy. Which I am a big fan of. The bloody hell! Sodding idiots. Idiots. Absolute bloody idiots. I guess it's the way I built it, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, well, I never.
Okay.
So, there you go, 40 out of 40. Let's actually increase that up to 50.
Caution, gold reserves low.
I know gold reserves are low. I've got the money in the sodding bank. Plebs. So. So at least there's a little rest area. God, they're back again. Go there. Go there.
Security door bypassed. Intruder tagged for termination. Warning, this object is inaccessible and must be moved if it is to be used.
Now what I might be able to do is put just a thing straight across the front there, and then get basically all the money in there because there's like stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks and stuff. So they can get money from here or they can get money from there. It won't matter. Get out of there, woman.
I'm all out of breath.
Jesus. Bloody woman.
Warning, high security door breached.
Okay, so that's deleted. That we can delete as well. No other loot there we need to worry about. Now. And that is another super agent. Or maybe the same one again.
Intruder tagged for psychological weakening.
So we'll weaken that bit. Now. You know, it may, because of this problem with money, we may not even be able to afford to build the bloody cubicle to put her in so we can deal with the woman. So you can wander around there to our little heart's content. Jesus. This is the guy who devastates the amount of troops that I have. Absolutely butchers them. And this is what causes me the problem. See, that's empty. Empty. Where's my sodding money? Come on. Where is the guy supposed to be doing this?
Faster, faster, faster.
Room build order paused.
Trouble is, what happens, you see, is he sits up here and he basically kills everybody as they make their way through. So I'm hoping that my 15 million isn't in one of these briefcases and he nicks it. Because that would be slightly unfortunate. So look, he's walking right towards it. And there we go. Oh, thank God for that. That would annoy the living piss out of me. So what it means is that I've got to get rid of all of these because I can't afford them at the moment until I get my money. So I just leave in the ones that are being built and leave it at that, and then I use the money that I can to build everything else I need, and hopefully it sorts itself out. But he's nicked that money, hasn't he? He has to.
Caution, gold reserve low.
Okay, let's move that up there.
Object will be moved shortly.
What's he doing in there? Idiot. No, don't even have money to buy more doors. That's how stupid it's got. No, not sugar tits. Hopefully I've still got plenty of valets left and a few diplomats that will deal with her. Come on. Trouble is it could be that the guy who's building things, see look, this guy here, killing my guys as they're bringing their goods back. Which is a possibility, and that's the problem that he causes me. Jet Chan is a major pain in the arse. Probably going to kill him. Yeah, there we go. See, single shot. Hopefully he'll go in there. And then we'll set that to level 3 and he'll be in there for a while. God, if only I could get him in the Uber trap, that would be so nice. So if I send him all the way in there, leave that on level 1. Sugar tits inside. Yeah. The trouble is, obviously, flipping health is pretty good. Right, let's get the infirmary chair in fast. Hopefully, by putting her on psychological weakening, means it'll get at that out of the way. So, right, so they can panic. I don't care. Where is my bloody money? He doesn't have a backpack on, so I'm not worried about him at the moment. Come on. Build it.
High security door breached.
Bugger. Yeah, I had 15 million available to me
They must work harder.
on the previous map, so there's no reason why it shouldn't be given to me now. Whether it's a bug or something stupid, I couldn't tell you. But look at all that money. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. We'll see. Look at all those guys. Could be it. We'll see. In which case, this will be surplus to requirements. Good, you guys keep wandering around in there. I don't care. Hopefully she'll wander off, get bored, and then bugger off. Excellent, she's returning to the HQ. Untag her, and hopefully she'll disappear and stop annoying me. I'm just going to leave all these guys to walk in, because as soon as I mark one of these guys for death, they will essentially drop their boxes and then start attacking her, and I don't want them to do that, or start attacking them, I should say. And I don't want that to happen.
Faster, faster, faster.
Intruder tagged for capture.
See, look, they start dropping some of them.
Intruder tagged for termination.
Okay, let's hope they pick them up.
Kill tag issued.
Which reminds me, weaponry.
Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered.
Leave it at that for the time being. So that came again. There we go. Appeal to his vanity. That should work. Now, hopefully these guys can bring some money in. Come on, fellas. Thank you. See, look, money's now going in slowly. There we go. Now, is it because of what I'm doing? Oh. No, see. We'll see. We shall see. Never had a problem with this before, ever. And I've played this game through from start to finish 4 times. In fact, I did my 4th time about 4 weeks ago. Playing this game for you guys kind of made me want to play it all over again. And so I did for my own personal game, which is why when you saw that save game screen, it said personal game. Okay, let's see. Come on already. So let's just insta-kills the bastards. Okay. Don't take my money. Son of a bitch. See, now money is starting to come in.
Funds low. So, the question remains, what happens now? See, he's just going to keep killing my men. Until I can incapacitate the bastard. Okay, so let's see what we get. Object purchase order confirmed.
They must work harder. What's this? There.
Warning, high security door breach.
Maybe this door down below here. So look, just running around doing their thing. As long as they don't bother me, I don't care.
ever.
Because I destroyed that strong room there. Literally every time I've done it, I've moved it from there and then I've just destroyed that strong room and it's moved it straight in here. And for this reason, some reason it didn't. And I don't know why.
Faster, faster, faster.
This should be your priority, gentlemen. Nothing else.
They must work harder. Wunderbar. You have failed me for the last time.
Security door bypass.
Yep, that should initiate a little bit of loyalty in the troops. Do what I tell you, or I will shoot you in the face. Because you're starting to annoy me. Okay. So, we're going to save it there. Now, what I'm going to do is call it Evil Monday Aisle 2. Oh, no, Evil. We'll just call this Evil Monday Aisle 2. So, just in case, what I'm going to do is after this, I'm actually going to play that level again and see if it's something I've done. So, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next week. Okay, quick addendum. It turned out it had glitched or something had happened and my money hadn't come over. So whether or not it was something I did, I couldn't tell you. However, I now have money! Loads of money! And as you can see, I've started with a different save game previous to the same one, and just load it up. So as you can see, everything is pretty much being built. Now that I've got money, I can build all this stuff. I had to move this over to the left because I realised when I did my design there was only one brick there and there wasn't enough space for a blower to go in there. So that's literally the only thing that's been changed. So aside from obviously my bank balance being significantly better, so I just thought I'd add this quick addendum on and let you know that next week's episode will continue as normal. Thanks guys, see you next time.